Okay, hey, I want to show you a little trick about how to come up with factors. I know that I'm going to just sort of the scratch pad. Okay. I know that when we try to find factors of a number, we just kind of do guess and check. You know, for example, if I wanted to do the square root, if I got the square root of 176 and I'm trying to find factors of 176, I'm going to hit enter. That's not the answer we want because we're simplifying radicals. So a lot of times, you know, we're going to take our perfect squares and we're going to do 176 divided by 4. Okay, that works. 176. What's another perfect square? Divided by 9. We'd have to just keep going through and just guessing and checking, right? Well, what I want to show you, and I'm going to clear this real quick. Okay, what I want to show you is that we can actually take our number and think of it in terms of an equation. So I'm just going to type this equation here so you can see it because I'm using the scratch pad. Okay, so here I have, I can think of my number as an equation because we know that 176 divided by a number will give us the corresponding factor. Like we know x times y gives me 176, I hope. Okay, so what we can do is we can go to a graph page and we can type in 176 or whatever our number might be divided by x, and I can hit enter to graph it, but I'm not really concerned about the graph. What I want to see is the table. So I'm going to hit Control T. And let me see if I can move my little box out of the way. Okay, so do you see here, all these numbers in the table are factors of 176. Now we only want positive factors. So 1 and 176, 2 and 88 are factors, 4 and 44 are factors, and look, right there is a perfect square. But we're still looking for the greatest one. Now, if one of our factors in the pair is a decimal, we don't want that. Yes, those are factors, but we were only looking for whole number factors. Oh, look, here's another one. 8 and 22, not perfect squares, so that we're going to keep going. Oh, look, here's 11 and 16. So right now, 16 is my greatest perfect square, and let's just scroll down. 16 and 11, we already saw that. And so I think that's it, right? So that will help you find, well, let's see, could there be a bigger one? And let's see, we could maybe even jump, like what's another perfect square? 49? Oh, it didn't jump to it. I thought it would jump to it. It doesn't. So this shows us all your factors, right? All the factors we don't want and all our whole numbers. And so I think this would be a really great tool if you especially, whoops, I don't want negatives. If you especially have a number that you're not familiar with, this would help you. And like here, we only want to go up to 176, right? This would help you find your factors. Let me show you another one. Control T. I'm going to hide the table, maybe. Oh, wait. Let me try again. Control T. Okay. And I'm going to hit Tab. And let's just change our number. I don't know. What's another number? How about 156? That's another big number, not super familiar with. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my table. And I'm looking for perfect squares. So 4 would work. And 16 doesn't work. So it looks like maybe 4 is my highest perfect square. Okay, so this is just a good tool. Might be helpful to you, might be not. Totally up to you.